No, I'm not having a shot before I record my show.
Hi guys, I'm Jackie. I've been a bartender for the past 10 years. I've been working in bars in Berlin, in Munich, and Melbourne, Australia, all over this planet. And today I'm gonna show you my knowledge and how to make your friends and yourself a good time and a really nice drink. So you probably know how to drink a drink, because you obviously had a drink before in a bar and you liked it and it was good, and now you have friends over and would like to know how really easy to make a drink, because it looks all so fancy in a bar, but trust me, it really is not. You don't have to be afraid, it's super easy. So I'm gonna start off, we're gonna show you how to make a really easy champagne cocktail. So of course you will need some champagne. The brand doesn't matter, whatever you can afford, really it is. This is a $5 bottle, so we started pretty simple and cheap. And in my case, we also use some passionfruit pulp and also some peaches in a tin or in a plastic cup. You can also go more creative with that. You probably have seen in the bottle shop those hibiscus flowers you can put in the champagne flute. Looks beautiful, like flowers all the way up, and it gives an amazing flavor, but they cost $17, at least here in Australia. I can afford that, but that is a great idea. And really, you can just add whatever you want. If you can bring on board those maraschino cherries, you know, they also look good and they taste good. But for now, we're working today with passionfruit pulp, peaches, and champagne. Golden rule number one: when you make a drink, have a drink. You know, relax, have a good time. And we've been really lucky, because we went to the supermarket a few days ago and we still have a leftover, which is gonna help me now to guide you through that. And also, perhaps most of you guys don't really know how to open a champagne bottle or are scared of it. To be honest, I don't have an idea either what I'm doing, but I've been doing this like that for the past 10 years in the bar, and it kind of works, so I'm happy to pass on that advice for you guys. The most annoying part is most bottles, they have like the zippy thing where you can really easy take off the metal part. This one has not, and it's fucking really annoying. But once you're through that, it's all really easy. All right. So then you have that. You gotta hold that, because it could happen that the bottle got really warm and then really cold again, and there's a lot of pressure on it. Most likely it's not, and it probably happens like 1 in 100 that the cork shoots out straight away. Funny story actually happened when I just moved into an apartment with 2 guys. I had no idea about those guys, and I brought over on the first night one of my friends. And we had a bottle like this. It was a cider, it was a leftover from a party. And the guy opened the champagne and it went straight into my friend's eye, and it was just awkward. So, but most likely that don't happen. So just take the cork, hold it, twist it, and get it out. There we go, that was easy. So now I'm gonna have a drink. I'm gonna get a drink from my fantastic team behind the camera as well, so we're all gonna have a good time. We have 2 sparkling glasses and a wine, but we're not that fancy. That's also the good thing about making the drink at home. You don't have to worry about stuff like that, because I don't think your friends will judge you if you serve them in a wine glass. I mean, who does that? How to pour champagne. So if you want to be sneaky, you just do it in the kitchen by yourself, and then you do it however you want. If you do it in front of a group, obviously you want to presentate it nice and so on. You know, they do that in the silver service, the hands behind your back thing. And then I think personal, just hold the bottle how it is confident for you. You know, they do like this fancy one. I can't do that. Like, I don't have a feeling. I'm worried that the bottle tips over. I'm really clumsy, that's why. But if you're good at this, you can do it like that. If you get the chance to actually grab the glass and you do it by yourself in the kitchen, the easiest, just tip the glass like that.
and let it really slowly going down the edge. If you are in company and you want to show off, you have to do it like that. It takes ages. In a wine glass, you know, it is a bit easier, but you know, all right, this was not a good example. Let's try it with this one. Where it's like that, and then it comes up, and then you have to wait, and you go on the next one, and you wait, and you go on the next one, and you wait, and you're gonna start here again. So if you take the glass at the start and you pull it like this and slowly down the edge, you don't have to wait and muck around, but here, see, I have the habit. I straight away put my arm behind my back. Been working in the bars for too long. And that is it. That is a champagne in a glass. You guys want something? For you, and for you, and I have the biggest one. Cheers, guys! Ching. All right, now I'm ready to make you guys a drink. So, basically what I'm trying to do here is give you examples who are really easy to make at home, like really easy. You can, of course, always go more fancy, and you can always spend a lot of money if you like to and go crazy. Please, if you have the capability to, you know, do all those things, do it. I'm most likely broke, so I can't do that, but I know how to do it with cheap things. So my sister, for example, whenever we have drinks, she always comes up with like, I don't like the taste of alcohol. How are you gonna make a drink to someone who doesn't like the taste of alcohol? Well, you just spike it to the top with awesome flavors. So I came up with the Passionfruit Pulp, which is so easy to do. Like, you know, costs nothing. All you do is like you take a few spoons and you chuck it in there, and bam, you know, you won't taste it anymore. I mean, boo, easy. That never happens. You can also do the juicing. You probably had that before, but I'm trying to be a little bit more fancy than this. Well, I put like 2 spoons in there, and I think it tastes great. You know, here and there you get a seed and you bite on it, and you have the extra passion fruit flavor. Sorry, and it's awesome. So the second one. Who of you guys wants a pimp drink? Good one. Thank you. For you too. So the second one is called a Bellini, which is basically just sparkling and some peach puree. But peach puree, most likely you get them in like the big canisters from like daily stores, and they're really expensive. And they also just last a few days in the fridge. So unless you have a really big party where you actually can use it all, I really suggest to get it. What you can do, just really simple, get those peaches in the tin or here like in a container. Can you see the label? Am I advertising now? And just take the juice and the peaches and chuck it in there. Maybe like 2 spoons. And then you also can, you know, have the garnish as a peach. Doesn't that look fantastic? And if you want to do it even better, you just spike it on a toothpiece or something and let it hang from the edge. So here's your Bellini Jackie style. And for you, do you want peach or passion?
Peach.
Peach. So. And the good thing is you can pretty much use any kind of tin fruit. The only thing is I would consider is what does it actually look like. Like if you get those berries in the tin, I don't think they look so delicious, but they actually taste good with it. So maybe keep that if you make it like a big bowl, like a punch kind of style. So, and this one. Good. How are the drinks, guys?
Awesome. Peachy.